Hey, it's I Want More here, and today I'll be showing you things you can do right now that goes towards getting your PvE legendary armor without actually doing raids. Every time someone asks about PvE legendary armor, I feel like people are quick to say, oh, it's locked behind raids. One part of it is, but a lot of the other parts are completely doable right now. You will need the Heart of Thorns expansions for a lot of this video. The first thing you want to do is stock up on your Provisional Tokens. This is a currency bought from faction provisioners in various maps in the heart of Maguma and also the major cities. You need 50 of these tokens to buy a gift of craftsmanship, which is needed to craft one piece of legendary armor. So passively collecting these while working your way up to actually taking part in raids is very important. I will show you the easiest one to do right now. Go to the Memorial Waypoint in Black Citadel. There is a faction provisioner on this platform selling a token for only one obsidian shard. This is by far the easiest one to get daily if you don't have that much time to play, so always remember this waypoint to get your quick provisional token. The faction provisioners in Heart of Thorns maps all trade weapons for the tokens. Now I will leave a link in the description that shows you all that you can buy to trade with them. I suggest buying the cheap ones daily, like the ones for 20 to 30 silver. You can also trade time-gated daily crafted mats with no limit, but I don't recommend this. And also some weirdly specific not worth set of items, so don't waste your money on that. Secondly, start to take part in events at all of the Heart of Thorns maps, as you will need the map specific currencies and materials to buy several things needed. Gift of Dedication is one of the 4 components in the legendary armor recipe, and to get this you will need Gift of the Pact. To purchase Gift of the Pact, you will need 250 airship parts from Verdant Brink, 250 lumps of beryllium from Auric Basin, and 250 leyline crystals from Tangled Depths.
Fight what cannot be fought.
The next component of Gift of Dedication is several map-specific drops and materials, including reclaimed metal plates from Verdant Brink, auric ingots from Auric Basin, and chuck eggs from Tangled Depths. These are all possible drops from chests in their respective maps, but there are ways to guarantee them. For the reclaimed metal plate, which is salvaged from reclaimed weapons, a rare drop from mobs or chests, you can choose a guaranteed plate from the Verdant Brink Hero's Choice chest. This chest is acquired by defeating any of the night bosses, which spawn at about 10 past even hours silver time. You might want to reach early because people tend to rush them, especially the Wyvern Matriarch. You will likely be able to catch the Wyvern Patriarch as he has a shield mechanic and is much slower to complete. There are several other bosses you can kill for the drop, just make sure to get one of them before they all die. For the auric ingots, you need to do the Auric Basin meta a few times. It may drop for you as an item itself, or you may need to craft it using auric dust and auric silver that you loot from exalted chests.
You can never have too much treasure.
You can craft it by getting the recipe for it, which is unlocked after purchasing any exalted core recipes.
Until next time.
The chuck egg can drop from Crystalline supply caches and is a guaranteed drop from the chuck Garant's chest after completing the Tangled Depths meta. Now the Dragon's Den map has special chests called Noxious Pods.
can never have too much treasure.
They are opened by using machetes, which you get a few of after enduring the meta, but you will have to buy them to actually have enough to open the amount that shows up if you are doing a full run. Buying these uses currencies from the other Heart of Thorns maps, so this is another reason why you should start playing some HOT immediately.
Look! This is our chance to attack it!
Noxious Spots has a chance of dropping every previous material I've stated, such as ingots and eggs, but the one material I want to talk about right now is the Crystalline ore. This is a very important step in prepping for your legendary armor. You will need 100 of these ores to make 100 crystalline ingots, which is needed to make your crystalline heart for the final raid collection. The crystalline ores drop in 1s, 3s or 10s. On the run I recorded I managed to get 83, but it is still RNG, so good luck to you. To make enough crystalline ingots, you'll also need 100 globs of ectoplasm, 100 amalgamated gemstones, which I will talk about after, and 100 fulgurites. To craft enough fulgurites, you will need 100 obsidian shards and 100 of each map specific material from HOT, including 100 airship oils, 100 leyline sparks, and 100 pile of auric dust. After running these maps quite a few times, trust me, you will be drowning in these mats, so don't worry about the numbers. If you are low on obsidian shards, try using the merchant that spawns in the Straits of Devastation that offers them for karma. If you aren't rushing anything or can wait a little bit, I suggest taking the amalgamated gemstones from the Hero's Choice chest instead of a map specific thing you'd need. Chances are the eggs and ingots are going to drop at least a few times when you do the metas, and you might not need to choose it from the chest. The only one you might definitely want to pick is the reclaimed metal plate from Verdant Brink. For your gift of prowess, you should be acquiring things like stabilizing matrix, which comes from fractals, or salvaging ascended rings and trinkets.
I want that.
Having a ball of dark energy is also good, as you'd need one to make your cube of stabilized dark energy. You get balls of dark energy by salvaging ascended equipment, guaranteed for most weapons and armor, but only a low chance from accessories. Getting an Eldritch Scroll is very easy, as it only uses spirit shards to get it. And the legendary insights come from raids, so you already have 3/4 of your gift of prowess ready and waiting. The last component that you can work towards right now is your gift of prosperity. Gift of prosperity is crafted using a lot of your mats, so please do not sell your mats for gold, as you will need them to craft this piece. You need them to create gifts, which cost a flat 80 gold to learn the recipes if this is your first legendary item. Together with your gift of craftsmanship, that's it, you have your gift of prosperity. It really is very easy to make these components once you've dissected them and know where everything is coming from. These are all done without ever setting foot in a raid, so I hope you work towards these goals and stock up on everything you need for when you actually do the final collection.